Previously on American Truck Simulator. I think it is Dream Burger. It's a nice burger, though. My obsession, again, still continues. Look at that, Mr. Frosty beside me. Ice cream cones, Mr. Frosty. Look at that. He's got sundaes. He's got shakes. He's got cones. Mr. Frosty. I kind of fancy that one at the bottom corner there. The one in the quite fancy one of those orange ones that's in the bottom there. The ice lolly type one. It looks quite cool. Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. So it's Christmas. I don't know if you noticed. It's a festive season, a festive whatever time when we get some prezzies. Anyway, as you can still see from the snowy ground round here. Anyway, let's have a little look because I was trying. Do you know what I was trying to do? Trying to work out what kind of money we've got here. I'm wondering whether or not it's worth investing. He says he's got 70 days to pay back on that. It's huge installments. I don't really want to put any more money on it, but it's only 100,000 to add a little bit more to this. I'm very tempted to put a little bit more cash, borrow a little bit more money and sort of extend the fleet slightly and see whether or not we can generate a bit more cash. You know, speculate to accumulate, as they say. Just a little bit more and see if we can push the company a bit further. So I think we're going to borrow a little bit more money. Yeah, sure. Let's repay that in a short length of time. This is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, that repayment thing is huge. That's awful. It feels terrible having that much there. But we got to give it a try. We have to get that 7,600 a day. I'm not even sure we're gonna make that, but I'm gonna have to do journeys that are that long. Right. Okay. So let's have a little look at the truck management here. So let's see if we can. We've got one there. That one's parked at the moment. What are you doing? Do some work. Do some work, young man. Do some work. Go on, Daniel Radcliffe. Do some work. He's not doing any work, is he? Okay, so we need to go find a dealership. I don't know where I am currently. Let's have a little look where we are on the world map and see whether whether we're actually close to a dealership of some sort. Oh, we're in a truck stop. That's quite handy. Is there a dealership close by? Let's bring up the dealership options here. Let's see if we can find a sort of a dealer within range that we can go to. Well, we got one close by. Then we got one there. It's opening hours 8 a.m. to whatever else it is. So I should be able to buy online from them actually. To be honest with you, so let's buy online. You need for this feature where you have to at least. Oh, so I'm gonna have to travel there. Oh, traveling and not making any money is a bad thing. But I think it's worth the trek actually. So I think I might just I might get this one and then I might drive this one. I think that's the answer. So let's look at the world map. Let's have a little look at where this dealership is. I think it's here somewhere. Where are we? Where is that international dealer? Let's have a little look. Find this button here. Dealers. Truck dealer. Take that one only. Where are you, truck dealer? There it is. It's not far away at all, actually, to be honest. It's just there. So let's put that in as a location. It's a bit of a weird one. Oh, it's because I've got two in. Let's get rid of that. Truck dealer. It's only 24 minutes away. Let's do that. Reset to default for that so that we can see the default. We'll go to that truck dealer there. What time of the day is it? Let me have a check the time. Where's the time? It's in the morning, so I might have to sleep. So I'll go to drive and we'll sleep because we want to be awake for this. So let's push the button and wake up and sort of do that. And we'll go there, and I might just get myself a new truck actually while we're at it. So I might get a new truck, and then we'll have to hire a new driver. So the next thing is to find a recruitment agency, which is going to be a bit annoying, but we'll try and find it. But then we can recruit ourselves a nice Texan. We'll get ourselves Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris might be. Can you imagine if Chuck Norris drove trucks? I mean, I think if he drove trucks, they'd be like the best trucks in the world, wouldn't they? They really would. They'd be able to do all the mileage, all the time. Let's push the button and we'll do sleep until it's wakey time. Middle of the afternoon, that'll take that. Right, okay, let's reverse this truck out here. That looks good, doesn't it? Looks good. It looks really nice. I like that truck. Look at that. Yes. Beautiful. Right, anyway, let's get out of here and let's go to my truck thing. Oh, it must have been raining last night. Look at that, smoke going everywhere. Oh, look at this, doing it reverse and little pirouettes in the whole place. Right, anyway, let's stop pirouetting and let's get out of here. So, must be a way out the truck stop up here somewhere. Quite excited to see what I can buy for my money, actually, to be honest with you. Don't know how much I'm going to be able to make from it, but or how much I'm going to make there, but it's going to be... Oh, hang on. Let's go. Let's go. I guess I can travel on this road, actually. Must have been able to get there in the first place, to be fair. It's a very Christmassy truck, isn't it? It's bright red. Very Christmassy and red. Okay. We're coming up here. I'll push the stop button. Car there. But we're gonna go. There's our green lights. We're on go. Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. We're through. And along here to our truck dealership. Right, I'm gonna pull into the centre lane. Concrete roads, I think. There are concrete roads here. Very concretey. I'll go down that side road there and have a little take our little truck for a little Christmas jaunt through Texas. Where are we? Longview, I think we are, aren't we? Is that where we are? Longview? That's where we are, I think. We're in Longview. Anyway, let's take... Am I on the... Where am I? Am I on the side of the road here? I don't know. I think I'm in the side of the road. I think I was on the hard shoulder. Still called the hard shoulder in the United States? Don't know. Well, I'm in this country. We call them the hard shoulder. It's where you pull up your vehicle if you need rescued, basically. You're meant to actually exit your vehicle as well and stand on the embankment or to the one side off the road if you can, for safety reasons. Oh, hello. A little bit of stuttering there. Don't know what that was all about. It's rare for my computer to stutter. It's probably Epic. Epic's loader. We all know that Epic's devil, isn't it? I'm kidding. I don't know about you, but I just have Epic on my computer to collect the free games. I don't think I've ever paid for one on Epic. Much prefer Steam as my launcher. I think a lot of people do. But however, apparently all these free games they give away makes them millions. From people buying other games from them. So they're not doing something. They're doing something right rather than something wrong. Little Rose. There we go. Along here. Oh, look, cattle. Goo. There's a goo there. Oh, here we go. It's international up here. This is the place we're going to. There we go. And a burger. Dream burger. I wonder what a dream burger is. Do you know, the other day I went out for I took my colleague because he was leaving me. He was joining and he got a new job. Wow, quad bike. I've never seen one of them on the road before. Wow. Sort of. Well, say quad bike. I don't know if it's something else, but anyway. So he was getting. He's decided to move on to another job. That's fair enough. There's another one. It's like a buggy. It's a beach buggy or something like that. Anyway, he's moving on to another job. So that's fine. So we took him out for lunch, and I had a sloppy Joe burger. Which I'm not sure that we do it correctly, because it was actually a burger as well as a sloppy Joe type thing and the same thing at the same time. So I'm not trading in. I am configuring one. So the 118, your money, whatever else is. So literally what you're telling me is that I can't... Wow. The Lone Star... Ooh, look at that fancy piece of work. Crumbs. I feel bad though, because I'm going to have to trade in, aren't I, to get one of these things. That looks amazing. I might have to trade in. I'm not level 13, so I can't have a sleeper yet. I can't have a sleeper. Not level 14 either. Not level 18 yet. Not level 24 yet. Not level 20. Wow. 25. However, that is a piece of art. Look at that. It's so gaudy. It's a piece of art. I'm actually tempted to trade in. I know I shouldn't really, because it's really, I'm just spending money for no good reason, and I still haven't got another driver. But do you know what? I am tempted to trade in. Let's do the configuration. Let's have a little look at this. Let's see what we can configure with this. Let's have a little look. The day cab, yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Is it worth pushing up the number of gallons? That's heavy cargo. Short. Oh, it does not boost up the heavy cargo. That one there does not boost up the heavy cargo. Might go with that one actually. Let's have a look. We'll stick with the existing engine, I think. 400 brake horse. Or should we just push up to 450? Efficiency. For the cost difference, I think we might as well push it up. Right, okay. Let's have a little look. We'll stick with... Oh, 13 speed. Yeah, we'll do the 13 for the price. Let's have a look at the interior. Let's have a look. Wow, I'm loving this leather. The classic. Ooh. I kind of like it. Alright, we'll go with that. We can have black. We can have blue. Grey. Green. Yellow. You know how I like yellow. Yellow looks good. Let's see what else we got. Silver. Oh, got metallics. Oh, and these ones like this. Just overkill. Look at that. It's so sexy. It really is. It's probably the wrong wording for it, but anyway, you know it is. I'm very tempted, though, to change the colour from the black, because we got black originally. But the black does look good, doesn't it? It's very sleek. Brings out all the chrome, doesn't it? I think we'll stick with the black. Outside the truck. I'm not going to do anything outside the truck at this moment in time. I am going to do some inside the truck things, because I can't live without a few things. So we need some essentials. Let's put some things on the dashboard for an extra $1. Yeah, that's great. Let's put an accessories on here. Let's have some a burger and cola. Let's have a cola. Let's have a burger. From the dash thing, hanging from the dash, I've got to have my cactus back again. Cactus is in there. What else can we get? We get a little cowboy head there. That's perfect. What else we got? Can we get something on the front here? Oh, it's a standard mirror to look downwards. Is that to look downwards? Oh, it is. It's one to look further around the back. Yeah, let's put that standard mirror on there. Let's have a look at the wheel. I can get other steering wheels, but you can get classic combos. But I want one of these, and I want a chrome one. That's it. We want one of those in chrome. What am I missing? Oh, can I get a coffee? 2 for the holders. Yep, plug. Perfect. I want my coffee. And on the other side, I want my ATS coffee mug as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of extra coffee. And what else are we going to do down here? We're going to put down here a 6-pack of water. And on the chair, we're going to put a stack of burgers for 50. We're just hungry. I'm generally a hungry man. That's what it is. I'm a hungry guy. Standard or silver? I'm just gonna stick with silver. Right. Okay. Confirm. Trade in. I'm going to trade in, and I'm going to take that. I don't know why I've done this. It's going to be a mistake, but anyway, let's trade in. Yes. Successfully traded. Okay, am I in it? I am. It's called a Lone Star. The Lone Star. Oh, I like it. I've got a Texan truck in Texas. A Lone Star. I like the drive-by. Lone Star. It just looks like overkill, but I think it's great. Look at that. It's mean. I didn't expect to buy a truck that's in episodes, but I can't go without buying one now that I've done it. But the problem is now I have to make 7,000 a day minimum, and that idiot I've got driving me isn't making 7,000 a day. So we're going to have to find some good jobs now. Look at this. There's all my burgers. Look at this thing. Start her up. Oh, there's a sat nav in the middle. Brilliant. The drive. We've got our. Where are we? Where's the buttons for the drive? Oh, I don't know where that is, but a space bar in the middle will be. There we go. Parking brake on and off. So parking brake's off. Was it off? Were we off already? Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming that trailer's now gone back to my other base because that must be the thing. I don't know. Let's look outside. Gee, it looks good. Right, let's go find a job. We've got to find a job now because that's. Oh, there's our trailer over there. There's a trailer over there. Let's go attach our. I tell you what, I don't really want to attach a trailer. I want to try some of the other trailers. Let's try some of the trailers. Just leave the trailer there, and it should automatically go back to the base. There's very thin white tyres on the front there. That's lush. It's got a very car feel to this one. It does. It feels very, very car-like. Reminds me of the. Do you remember the Dodge? Well, I can't remember what it was. There was a Dodge at one point that was. Let's have a look at the map quickly. Find somewhere to go. My wife's citing Viper, but no, it's not Viper. I'm thinking of the Dodge. Oh, it was quite an ugly-looking car. Realistically, it looked like a sort of very old-style car, but wasn't actually a very old-style car. I'm trying to think now what it was called. Oh, I want to say Challenger now. Could have been. If you can think of a Dodge one it was a UK one. It wasn't an American one, so it's not American truck. Sorry, but quite like this. I've got a stack of burgers though, because I might be hungry. So let's pop down here and quick get a job, because I feel really bad that I've borrowed so much money from the bank and probably can't pay it back now. That is a mean machine. Look at this thing. I'm hoping that trailer goes back though for what's he called, whatever my other guy is. See if he can do it. Oh, I've got the mirror in the front there. Quite like that. I can see down the side. That's handy actually. Isn't that handy? That's quite a good mirror, actually. Oh, turning circle is not as good as I thought it was. I was also going very fast, because I'm an idiot. Right, come on, let's get in here and find out what we've got, job-wise. There must be some jobs in here. Turn left. I sold me old truck already. Can't trust me with anything. Yes. We've got Sky on the old communications. Let's have a little look, see what we've got here. We need something to make some money. Where does this take us to? Whoa, that's a long way. Where's that? 500 miles, 9 hours. We can probably do that though. 9 hours. Yeah, I think we should do that, because I need to make some money back now that I've spent a fortune on this. Used packaging to Ledo. Look at this garbage truck. I'm not taking it to New Mexico though. I want to stay in Texas. That Houston one was not worth doing. Let's do the used packaging, because it's going to take us through Waco, Austin, San Antonio, and down to this Lado place. So let's take that job. That's the one. That's the one for this episode. Because he came in a trailer to depot, we'll go back to Roswell. That's fine, because the guy in Roswell will take that trailer. We'll make some extra cash from him. Right, okay, where's this thing at? It's around the back of the depot. Let's go. Let's go. It's well worth it. I'm quite excited about this. There's some guys with trucks over there. Where are we? There's the garbage truck down there, look. That's my used packaging down the bottom. Cool. So we'll do the run through then. Right, okay, so the run through as we used to do normally. So, okay, if you look at the back of the truck, we have this thing that looks like a horseshoe shape. That is the fifth wheel. We have to hit that or match that up with the pin underneath there, because I have got advanced coupling turned on, which adds to the excitement of the reversing and parking of any kind of trailer realistically. So I've got to hit the two things together. This is the aim. Gonna get those things to match up and we'll zap them into the same place. I think we're there. Perfect. Right, okay, let's zoom outside the truck and we'll do out my usual thing so I can have a little look at this when it does it. So we press D to watch the trailer legs go up, and then ping when the hoses go on. There's the air hoses connected. We have a 9-hour 552-mile journey, but we are going to make some serious dosh out of this journey. This is going to be a dosh-making journey. I went with the 450 brake horsepower engine in the end, the 13-speed gearbox, and we've got a truck that's called the Lone Star. I mean, seriously, I can't think of anything cooler than that. Realistically, can't think of anything cooler than that. An International Lone Star. Right. Okay. So he says, zooming out the truck to get a lovely shot of it coming out the drive as we go down here. Oh, a little big pool of water. Just a dirty pool of water, but a big pool of water. There we go, lovely. So if you're looking down at the bottom right-hand corner of the that's such a shiny bonnet, by the way. Everything's just pinging up on it all the time. It's just popping in and out. Look at the bottom. I don't know why I went blub 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 there for a minute there. Anyway, if you look down at the bottom right hand corner, we've got the speed, which is 25 miles per hour, and we're in automatic 8. That's the gear we're in. Then there's damage to the truck itself. Then we've got the amount of diesel we've got. We've got a little bed which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red, and then I scream a lot because we crash into things. But you get more time to travel in American Truck Simulator, unlike Euro Truck Simulator. It's called fatigue, but at the same time, the different working hours in the two areas, or effectively two the continents. Probably continents, isn't it? With that kind of thing. Anyway, but so Europe has different laws, realistically, with their keeping an eye. Pull on over here. So basically, we travel at different times. A little Tesla there shooting through. Traffic lights changing. Pull over. Nice digital display there, by the way, from the International. I'm quite rather liking the sort of display that is there. Automatic gears. Got our diesel in the middle there. Got our temperatures. Lots of buttons on there. Lots of buttons for me to press. For raising and lowering things. Anyway, so different hours of fatigue, basically, or drive time. So and the US has a lot longer sort of drive time. You get 13 hours, is it? 13 hours? It's more longer, maybe even 14 hours. Well, the drive time. It's a lot of drive time. That. You've got to worry when you can drive longer than you actually need to. Than you actually have to sort of less time than you got to be asleep, if that makes sense. If you can drive longer than you've been asleep, that seems like a very long time in my mind. Okay, so I need to just look to my left here to check it's clear, because you can drive and you can turn a corner on a red if it's clear that way. I still don't know whether or not that's every state in the United States, whether you can do that on a red. Still don't know that answer to that question. I'm sure I posed it last episode, to be honest with you. That mirror there is really cool. I kind of like that. It's the only mirror I can actually see, because I can't see that one, because that's like so far back. I don't think you're meant to look in the mirrors as a truck driver in the States. I think that's the thing. I think you're meant to just bomb down the road and ignore everything bar the road itself. You know, concentrate on keeping it in a straight line most of the time. I know that's don't let text be your last words. It's illegal to text. Look at that. Railway tracks and all. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. So, what else are we doing here? Not very much exciting, to be honest with you, in the sense of driving down the road. We're just driving down the road. But, yeah, so did I finish off going over the thing at the bottom there? Yeah, the bed slowly goes red down there in the bottom right-hand corner, followed by the envelope, which is only really used when you first start the game. If you see some of the early episodes of this, and this is because I'm sort of new to this one, you will see that use of that envelope a lot. But then once it's done, it's kind of done. You don't really see it anymore, and I do still think to this day that they should do special missions on that. And I know they kind of want to encourage us onto the world of trucks as well at the same time, but I don't see why you can't just have a few special missions. That's a proper old style barn, isn't it? Anyway, let's get up to 75 miles per hour, and I'll lock in the old cruise control. There we go. Cruise control is locked in. There's a big truck. It's a big beast. It's a lovely beast. Right, so we're travelling along, and then then we've got the time, which is the clock there, which is 4:27 p.m. It's the middle of the day, unfortunately. We're travelling probably into the late night, unfortunately, but it should be nice and sunny enough for us for this episode. And then below that we've got the little red flag, which basically tells us what time we're going to get in. It's 12:45 a.m. It'll be 493 miles, 8 hours and 10 minutes of driving. We are just hammering our way through the countryside. Are we on a highway or interstate? We're on I-20. Evens go, or remind me again. Evens go up and down, I think. Something like that. And I don't know why it keeps stuttering at the moment. It's probably doing updates on something stupid because that's Windows for you. Don't stutter on my game. Please, you can bypass the way station. I'm going to bypass it for sure. Don't need to go in this way station. I'm going to bypass it. I'm going to keep bombing on down the road and ignore that. I like the way it warns me. I suppose I didn't need to because I've only just got in this brand new truck. This lovely beast of a truck. A bit of undertaking. Is that legal in many states as well? It's a dangerous thing, is undertaking. Dangerous thing. I feel like I'm powering down the road here. With the perfect soundtrack as well. What's the I think I asked this before previously on a video. I was like, what's like quintessentially American in the movies and all this kind of stuff. The one came to mind the other day was Rumblefish. I quite liked Rumblefish. That was the one that I thought was quintessentially American. I think because of the style on that one. Realistically, it was all in black and white bar certain points in the movie, and it's just remember it being something that was shown to me. I think when we were at school, as a very stylized movie. But I wonder if there's like a Texan movie, if there's a movie of Texas that we all should know. Here we go. I was watching Ad Astra yesterday actually, because that's got Tommy Lee Jones in it, isn't it? So I think he's Texan. I think he is. He certainly does play Texan Rangers and everything. Well, that's really handy. I can see that mirror and I can pull back in. Look. That mirror on that front of the front of the truck there is just a little bit special, isn't it? Houston, Dallas. Houston. Oh, come on. Stop applying the brakes. Oh, God, a bit of judder there. I hope that didn't come up. I hope that doesn't come up in the recording too badly, because it was probably juddering. Got all these blooming roads going everywhere. I'm just going through the middle, though. Let's just keep going through the middle. That's probably the answer. Probably the answer. Let's shoot through. Oh, I do like that mirror. I know that's such a sad thing to say, but I do like that mirror. I don't think you'd get it in the UK because, of course, you can always look over in the UK. I think on the European trucks. I need to pull over. Oh, that's a nice noise. I like that. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That's a nice sounding indicator. It's got good. It's got a clunky noise to it. Tick tock noise. It's like somebody actually went, we need to make a sound on this. It's quite interesting. I wonder if they're all the same, though. Do you think indicators are the same by car? Do you think the designers are that crafty that they go, we all need indicators in cars and vehicles that all sound similar? Whoa. Smashing it through here. Keep left. I am going to keep left. There's a Dream Burger again. I'm on a Dream Burger. I quite like once you get on these sort of runs that you are just kind of, hurtling through the countryside. Online banking made easy. As he swerves across the road to read the sign. Oh, clouds. I wonder if... Do you get tornadoes? Do you get tornadoes in this? Unfortunately, poor United States is getting a terrible cold snap at the moment. Apparently it's going to go all the way down to Texas. So they might actually get snow in Texas again. That's what they're reporting, aren't they? They're reporting, is it 77 degrees Fahrenheit? 77? Minus 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Or 55 degrees C, which is what I would be looking at, obviously. 55 degrees C. That's some number. That's like Antarctic weather. That's terrible. I mean, we were complaining when it was -8, and I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but we were complaining when it was -8 just recently. Morning's getting up and it's -10. My God, -10. Can you believe it? It's proper cold. It's not. It's not really. It's not really cold. Not cold at all. I do like this truck. Do you know something? I feel like I'm driving some kind of... I don't know. It's a really mean-looking truck for a start-off, but it just feels unstoppable. But I also like the fact that it feels very much like a car cockpit as well. Don't think I've got enough burgers, though. Obsessed by burgers and food. But, no. It does. It feels very much like a car cockpit. I think if you had this, you'd be very comfortable in it as a vehicle. It's a. What's that? Do you think that's a BMW? Yeah, I think that's a BMW. I think that's an X5 or something like that. I think that's what that's meant to be. I'm keeping left. Come. Ah! Brake. Oh, no! Oh, no! We don't like this. Should we push it past it and see if we can get past it? Oh, there's Waco anyway. I reckon we can probably get past this, you know. I reckon we can go to this junction down here and drive straight across, you know. I reckon we can, actually. I was going to try and squeeze past it, and I've realised I could probably just go straight across this junction from one side to the other. Yes, I can. Not even have to do something naughty. We go right past Prime Rib, whatever that chicken one is there, and then Dream Burgers and the Plaza.
Go straight on.
I will go straight on. We've had to slow down a little bit there. Turnabout. What's a turnabout? Sun. Prime Rib. Love it. Dream Burger. That's my burgers are there. Oh, they are Dream Burgers as well. They actually do look quite nice. They're very tasty. Tasty burgers. Right, okay. Accelerate. 5 hours away from our destination now. 5 hours and 43 minutes. 342 miles. We're still going to get in at just quarter to one. About quarter to one. It's saying we've got to go over again. Oh, it's not letting me get up here. I'm going anyway. Sorry, gents. I can't. I've got important recycled packaging to deliver. Don't give me grief. Can't help it. I suppose I could have run along the road beside it anyway, to be honest, if you look at the way it is. Probably been alright along that road. Why haven't they... Why oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Do you think I can squeeze past? Uh-oh. Oh, can we get past? Oh no! It's helicopter hell time! Oh god, there's a massive crash there though. That's terrible. I'll press F3 here because this is going to be my. We'll see if we can get that as the photo for the start of it. Helicopter hell time, and it's a bad crash as well. Nah, I don't know. I know. I'm tempted to risk it. Should we risk it? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Let's risk it.
Keep left.
I know. I'm keeping left. Some dodgy driving going on here. Can I do this? Can I do this? I don't know. I've done it. I've done it. I've snuck past. Let's get away before I get into trouble with the police. I'm probably already in trouble with the police. They've probably already noted down my license and registration. I'm probably in big trouble, but anyway. Yeah, I managed to get past it. Quite to my utter surprise. What's on that wall down there? Some proper graffiti down on that wall. Look at that. It's like chickens and burgers and things like that going mental. Mental. They're proper crazy. Wow. Only car on the road, or only truck on the road. Services are up ahead. Does SCF Software have an American division? I think they do, don't they? I think that's what how they do this, how they get all the truck stuff and things. Pretty convinced of it, because they had it on their they have it on their Facebook page, don't they? There's pretty much a bit of it. They've obviously got that blog. It always makes me laugh though about SCF Software. SCF Software literally use the blogging software that you could get free from Google. That's literally what they use. I think it even says in the title, like scssoftware.blogspot.com. I don't think they even bothered to change it. I think from memory, it makes me laugh that that's their that's their, they got famous and they still use the free bit of software. Why the hell not? Well, somebody else has come beside me. What I could do with a bit more speed. Bed's filling up slowly. We're into the night, unfortunately. Look at the mirror in front of me, actually, to see whether I can pull over. I will pull over. Pull over and make myself small. Oh, now I need to pull over the other way. So let's just come back into that lane. As we go across here. Could do with getting to 75 miles per hour and actually really thrashing it through the countryside now without another helicopter incident. That's a cracking little truck. Can't believe that I've bought another truck instead of actually doing something sensible with this money. I wonder if it changes the repayments if I repay some of it. Don't know. It's a bit I'm a bit worried about this now. I should really repay 50k of it and so that I can get so that it's not so much left to repay. I don't know which one I should repay though. Should I repay? I should repay the 100,000 because that's the one that cost the most, shouldn't I? Really? I didn't expect to buy another truck, by the way. The intention was thoroughly to buy another truck for the game, but obviously it was a bit expensive. So we traded one in and got something more fancy. A Lone Star. An international Lone Star. There we go. Austin, Texas. Isn't that the capital of Texas, I believe? We're speeding a bit. Let's just hope we can get away with it on Interstate 35. I-35. Keep left. I am going to keep left. San Antonio. Checking these off quite quickly, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, look, bales are here. A few bales are here. I need to slow down a bit before I get a ticket. There we go, lock that in. Centre that up. Pull over. Love that mirror. That little mirror down there. It's for $280. That was an absolute steal. That really was. It's so useful. There's Austin as we go past. saw one of these street photographers in Austin. He was from Austin, Texas. Looks quite a nice place. Looks quite clean and tidy. There we go. It's locked in at 63 in the centre of the dashboard there. You can see it just below that little international sign. So if you look up from the centre of the steering wheel, look at the little international sign, it tells you where it is. It also tells you the gear that it's in. Drive, automatic 13. Quite like that. There's a lot to like on this truck, to be fair. That and the look. The look is just menacing, isn't it? Can't remember its name though. That Dodge car's really annoying me because that's kind of how this thing has. That's the look that this thing has. Is that sort of look. It's a shame that we're seeing this in the dark though. I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Bad timing. Oh, police car pulled him over. Oh dear, naughty boy. Give him a ticket. Do you get points on your license in the States? So in the UK, you get if you get caught speeding, you get in most of the UK, apart from Scotland, you can have what's known as a speed awareness course, which means it's something paid for, and you have to go along to the course and arrive on time and be taught about it. But you only get like one of those, and then you get points on your license. So you can take points on your license automatically. But once you get to 12 points, in theory, you lose your license. However, there was somebody in the UK driving around with 72 points on their license, because you can go to court and argue it. And I think the person with the 72 points on the license argued that it was their living, and that you can't take the license away from them because it is their living. I can kind of half get that, but that just means that in the case of that particular individual, it was income generation. I believe that is it Finland has the worst, has the strongest laws when it comes to speeding as well. Caught in Finland speeding. They can take, I think, 10% of your yearly income as part of the fine. I mean, in the UK we've got fines that are that high as well. It's monthly, isn't it? You can get 10% of your monthly wage taken as a fine if you're caught speeding. I suppose that is to deter those people who are very rich and can afford to just avoid paying. There's some cola up there. That's my cola that I've got. $1.99. I can tell you now, that's a very inexpensive Coca-Cola. Or cola, should I say. Not Coca-Cola. Can't I say Coca-Cola? I'd say Pepsi or something like that. Very inexpensive. I just seem to be staying to the same side of the road. I'm just kind of... Do you know something? I'm going against my own sort of San Antonio? Tonio. Yes, San Antonio. I'm going against my own principle here. Normally, I like to be in the furthest lane in the case of this, to the right. On the UK, it's first lane to the left. I'm a bit upset at the moment though. My van has gone because the leasing costs were so extraordinarily high for keeping it another year. It's actually cheaper to buy a van now than it is to actually lease a van for whatever reason. So they were going to double the costs because and the resale value of my van are exactly £1,000 less than the list value of the van. Ridiculous. That's what the used car market is like at the moment in the United Kingdom. Anyway, on the used van market, should I say as well. So I'm back in another van from work now. It's got a manual gearbox and I'm at 75 brake horsepower. That's all it is. It's huge, 75 brake horsepower. So yeah, nightmare. Keep left. I'm in the left already. Stop indicating. There we go. Yeah, so huge 75 brake horsepower. It's not really... They're not exactly designed for racing, are they? They're designed for driving and from point A to point B. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same chassis and shape as my old van, but it's got the smallest steering wheel in the world. It's a Peugeot one with the smallest steering wheel ever. Ridiculous. Right, we're going on to Highway 90. It looks like from this. Seems to be our route off here, dead centre. Keep left. Oh, do I need to go further left? I think I need to go further left here. Yeah, I need to go further left. That's the one. Further left. Stay on the left. All the way on the left. I don't know why I'm looking there, because I can see in that mirror on the front there. I keep forgetting I can look in that mirror. Okay, turn that lovely, luscious clicking of the whole thing off. 2 hours and 22 minutes to go. Bed's nearly halfway full now. This is a decent journey. It's a decent run. 1:16 a.m. getting in. A steak night. That's a steak night we're coming up for. Keep left. 20 feet and 2 inches is there's a clock there. What's the clock on that one? Is the height that you can get through there? What a nightmare if you went through that and didn't realise early on and whizzed through. Oh no! I don't fit. 63 miles per hour. Speedo's been locked in for. I think I've just been going a bit. I've been tootling along, haven't I? I've been going a bit slow. Drinking a fair amount of diesel now as well. Down to about half a tank, but we've got plenty of time to get there. There's something interesting there. Look, I can't even see it though. Oh, pizza house. Back to my food again. Dumpling house. Oh, you gotta love where the lights dapple across the dashboard as you drive through the night. I had an opportunity to drive through the lights recently. It was nice. It was really nice. Okay. 111 miles. 111. I can go up to 75 miles per hour. I'm going to accelerate up now. Pull over vehicle inspection station. Damn. Got to go into this one. Yeah, got to go in this one. They're insisting I go in. Can't bypass it. Unfortunately, red light there. Just drive on forward. Stop your truck on the scale ahead. I will do once I'm here. A little inspection station. Here we go. Pass the inspection. I will. Thank you for your cooperation. Drive safely. Have a safe journey. I will have a safe journey. Thank you very much. 100 miles to go. A little bit on. Oh God! Wow, he's flying. He's flying through the way station. I like the way they've all parked up though. For obviously somewhere you can actually rest stop as well at the same time. Oh, and then you slow right off. Brilliant. That's what I like to see. A real sort of a buzz of getting onto the junction itself, and then you just stop. I'm coming across. Okay. Keep left. I'm keeping left. Bit of night driving. Nothing wrong with that. Wow. You can see that purple light there along the distance. I thought it was some kind of light from a vehicle or something, but it's not. It's petrol pumps. It's pumps from a very large way station stroke rest stop. Hour and 31. 86 miles. We're not going to see much of the town, but at least when we get there, we'll rest for the night, and we'll see it in the morning. We'll see it in the morning. Okay. 1 hour 23 minutes. 77 miles, 76 miles, 75 miles. I'm just counting down now, by the way, for no good reason. Very short run, game time wise, left. We're almost there. We're almost done for the Christmas day. I hope you've had a lovely day yourselves. I hope Santa's brought you lovely things. Brought you a Lone Star International to your house. Just brought you one of those. And my way of saying it's better, I think, than rather than International Lone Star. I think Lone Star International sounds even cooler. Yeah, Santa's brought you one of those. Oh, I could do some American trucks actually for my collection. I've got lots of British ones. I need some American ones now. That actually would be very, very cool. In fact, I think I'd quite like that. I've got one American truck. I've got that one with the Oldsmobile one, which was an international, wasn't it? If you remember. Going to the rest stop. Don't actually need to look in that. I just need to look in that mirror in the front there to see if there's anything underneath me. Don't need to do anything else. Right, 77 miles per hour. Let's lock that in as the speed for the cruise control. Traveling in the meanest truck in the desert. What was that movie with the Spielberg movie with the big American truck that looked like with the Green Goblin on the front of it? Do you remember that? Was it Green Goblin? Yeah, what's Green Goblin? Where everything came to life. Spielberg. It's not Spielberg. It's blooming Stephen King movie. Stephen King movie where all the mechanical stuff came to life because the aliens imbued it with powers so they could land. I know this is the story. It's quite, and you're all going, really? And I'm like, yeah, this is Stephen King's story. So aliens basically turn all of the electrical appliances into deadly killing machines, including this gigantic sort of articulated lorry with a picture of the Green Goblin on the front of it. I can't remember the name of the movie though. That's kind of disappeared into the blur in my brain somewhere. They'll be there somewhere. I'll dig it out sooner or later. Maybe not right this second in time. I'm gonna overtake these lot. Now, go a bit of speed up. Let's go past them. Let's blow past them. Right. 65. Whoa! Sugar! Oh, I meant to go off at that junction there. Damn! I just realised that when I saw it there. I was like, oh no! So I've blown past the where I was meant to be. Sorry, trucks and peoples. There's obviously a way around here, by the way, though, because there seems to be a route. Little 31 minutes. Added a bit more time to the journey. Never mind. 31 minutes, 24 miles. Well, where have I got to be? Lights flickering in the distance. I think I've got to come off at this one. I didn't even look in my mirror there. I'm just coming off at this one, whether they'll like it or not. Super Juice! Victoria Corpus Christi. And I've got to go under here.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left and turn left. Impressive.
Turn left.
I can go this way without having to do that. Aha! Ooh, shit! Oh. Whoa! I was so fast there. I came through there far too fast. Whoa! That almost ended up nasty. Yeah, that almost ended up very bad. Your dream home with Taylor. Taylor Construction. Okay. Oh, there's a train. I love a bit of train action. Look at that. Catching up with it. Look, it's got the stars and stripes on it. It's a very, very yellow train with its motif wrapped around it there. Kind of cool, that. Kind of cool. I like it. Not that one. Next one. I guess I got to be careful though crossing here because it's... Is he parked on that as well? Look at that. Oh no, he wasn't. I am. Hey, train. There goes the train. Look at that. It's a shame it wasn't daytime. I blooming like that. It's massive. It's massive. Well, it's not moosive, but it's big enough. Alright, okay, off we go. Round to this place here. It's a shame it's the middle of the night. I do apologise for that, but hey, what we'll go out here in the daytime. Promise. He just flashed at me, I think. Either that or no, just overlapping lights. 1 mile away, 3 minutes. We are so close to our destination. It's brilliant. Here we are. Here we are. Here we come. Speeding a bit. Here we come. Oh, hello. I'm going to go up here. Stop. Stop. That's interesting. I wonder what that's all about. It's like a double what's it? Oh, there's no train coming. Can't see a train. There we go, across there. And here's our destination. This looks like it's going to be a fairly simple place to park in, which is even better. I kind of like it, it's simple. This is where it ends. Oh, thank you. Let's have a get the extra points for parking beautifully. Over there. Confirm. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it's maybe not quite as easy as I was hoping it was going to be, but it'll do. It'll do. Oh, what's that about? Why are you parked like? Why are you sort of side parking there? It's not very good, are you? Oh, train track. Oh, got him on the train track. Right. I think. Oh God. I'm gonna come forward a bit more. I don't really want to go over that train track because that can't be good for the truck. Dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah, that can't really be clever. Oh God! Come on, swing it round, swing it. This has not got the most. I wouldn't call this the tightest of turning circles on this thing. Oh my God! It's going in, but I don't know where. I can't. I should. Hang on, swing my head round. It is going in. There we go. It is going in. Just not. There we go. Right. It's because I can't handle looking over the other way. I've got this thing in my head where I can only look one direction, and I struggle when I look the other way because I can't. It's like I can't recalculate the angle. What have I smashed in there? What have I smashed in there? That truck there, that thing there. Right, okay, let's just bring us forward. I've got out the truck and moved round. Right. We don't really need fines, you know. That's just a stupid thing to do at this point in time. It's because I went too fast as well. Normally, if you just knock into them slowly, you're okay. But I was too fast for my own good there. You should see me right now. My head's I'm actually bending my head round as if I could see this easier. It's not true. I can't see it easier, but I am actually bending my head round like I could see it easier. Perfect. Right. Okay. Let's have a little look. Press the T button. See the legs go down. The little legs go down, and the hoses are popped right off straight away. Way! Oh God, that's splashed the Christmas one. Company collector, parking challenges, good points. We actually went up to enthusiast at that point, didn't we? Enthusiast. So we've got a decent bit of money there, a little bit extra for the rankings for that. 13,000. I may need to pay a bit of money back to the bank. Let's chuck in Oh, let's chuck in something else we can do, I think. Do you think that's a good idea? Or more high-value cargo? Let's do more high-value cargo. I think that genuinely that might be more the most useful and effective thing. We've got a few more upgrades to vehicles, so usual sort of trims and bits and pieces that we get when you get the upgrades. I never really look through these, to be honest with you. So we got some hubs and things like that. So there we go. Very exciting. Okay, let's find the world map and let's find ourselves somewhere to park. Where is the closest? Let's have the closest. Ah, is that the closest one? Is that the easiest one to get to? It is the easiest one to get to. So let's go. Let's turn that off. Let's just go here. That'll do nicely, and I'll park there. So that's where we'll park for the night. Let's get going. That's a nice looking truck. Dynamite tires, really brilliant. I love it. There's something about that. That is just so cool. Oh, rain's coming. Is it just me, or does it rain a lot in Texas? Well, I'll go through that gap. There we go. Make a U-turn. I am making a U-turn. Make a U-turn when possible. Okay, on we go. Nervous about possible traffic coming through there. Here we go. Up to this parking spot here. Oh, not parking spot, but this strange stop thing. Do I physically have to come to a stop for it to open? Come on then. Right. No, you don't have to come to a stop. You just drive at it. Bizarre. Right, through here. Past these vehicles. Oh, lightning. Do you see that? A little flash of lightning. What's the next state they're doing? Do they know yet? Oh, shook. I seriously got to control my driving here. I get fly through sometimes on these things. I do. I just don't seem to. My brain just goes bonkers, and I start driving really fast. It's a longer truck. I think it's the longer wheelbase that's getting me, and I think also it's a slippery road as well. So I think we've got a little bit of an issue going on with the road being quite slippery. It does actually make a difference, the rain. Come on. I've got to give way to that way. Ah, interesting. Oh, I like the lightning though. It's kind of cool. Does it have a name, this place? The Texas... What's this? Information Center. Welcome to Texas Information Center. Right, okay. But it seems you can park at the Texas Information... Oh, wow! Oh, look at that! There's the Lone Star, of course. We got the flag of Texas, I'm guessing. A little parking area there for some reason. Some kind of park of some sort. Oh, I think we're going to get an interesting parking place tonight. Very interesting parking place. Oh, I've come around the wrong side of this. Let's use the space. This definitely doesn't have the turning circle of my previous vehicle. Oh, yawning. Oh, wow. What a place to stop. Okay, let's hit the button and see the morning. 1 PM in the afternoon. Get a long rest stop as well. Look at that truck, though. It's pretty impressive. That's pretty cool. Whatever that is, that's pretty cool. Quite like that. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Have a lovely holiday season, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.